you going?
Oh, I'm about to go see my sneaker link while you're distracted watching your show. As a matter of fact, you just reminded me to delete our messages about linking up.
Oh, it's okay, because I'm going to go through your phone tonight while you're sleeping and make sure I go through those deletes that you forget about.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to cry and tell you how much I hate you and I never want to see you again, even though we'll probably be laid up tonight.
Okay, well then let me get this out the way. Then I'll tell her how I don't want to see her no more because I want to do better by you. Once we get comfortable and you trust me again, I'll go back to doing what I was doing before.
Okay, perfect. Bye. Love you. Just make sure you come back because I need these bills paid and my hair and nails done on Thursday.
Okay, well, I'm going to have my cake needed too.
All right, bye.
Hey, that's funny because that's how it would really be with a lot of couples if niggas was honest. Because, dog, I know a lot of women in real life who, man, constantly cheat on them and they don't ever leave that dude. But one thing that's always in the back of my mind is this. She doing something too, because everything about you just leads me to believe you're never going to allow a man to get the up on you and you not get some get back. These the type of women are vindictive. They cheating back. They just like to play the victim. But follow them around for a week or two and you're going to see who they sneaky link is and all kind of shit. Because, dog, you can believe that shit if you want to. But if your girl knows that you've been cheating on her constantly, she is cheating too. Trust me and believe that, bro. Trust, believe that.
I've given threesomes in the past.
Nasty.
To men that I've been with without a problem, and I had no feeling or emotion attached to it.
Imagine it's your girl.
The guy that I'm currently with right now, in the beginning of our relationship, like the first month, I was like, oh, I want to see you girl, whatever. And because I always felt like it was like two sides. One part of it was like, I want to see a guy, I want to see him do it so that if he was to ever cheat on me, I'm numb to it. Oh, that's what it looks like. It's not like a big deal, you know?
You ain't got brains.
That was like always like a part of it for me.
He's into watching.
So like if it ever happened and I was like, oh, it's not a big deal. I know what it looks like. But the current guy that I'm with now, in the beginning, like the first month, I used to talk my and tell him that. But now I would never, like I don't even want him to look another way. You know that?
We know that.
And this is the first guy that I've ever felt like that with. Like,
yeah, bro. So it was basically a defense mechanism, a coping mechanism. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna cheat, at least it'll take the mystique out of it. I know what he do. I know how I look when he balls in another woman's Virginia water park. It makes a whole lot of sense if you don't really think about it and think logically. It makes a lot of sense. Hey, man, I couldn't wife no girl up like that, bro. I couldn't even take her seriously in no relationship, man. You just giving threesomes out to every nigga you been with, huh?
Here is some information.
That's your question. Why do women, right, go their whole life, right? They do good. They go to the right schools. They graduate. They get a great job. They credit be good. They get a great apartment. Life is on their side. And then they get with a raggedy ass nigga that ain't got nothing going on. And then for they whole life they be screaming, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't. No, you pick bad niggas. You're a bad fucking picker. You got all this shit going on in life and you want to go get with a nigga who ain't got nothing going on. Nigga that drive your car, burn the gas out your fucking car, take you to work, tear your fucking refrigerator door off the hinges. Nigga sit around all day, put dents in your fucking couches. Why did you pick him? Why do women do that, too? You did it back in the day. I wasn't shit back in the day. I was confused. She want me for like, I was like, why do women do that?
Hey, she laughing so hard because he telling the truth. He was a bum ass nigga when she met him. Hey, real talk though, man. You know, personally, I would say this. Women who come from the hood, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because I got women like this in my family, like real talk. They was always smart, like they was the good girl in class. They made the good grades, the teacher pet and everything like that. But the men around them ain't shit. Let's be real, bro. They uncles wasn't shit. They didn't know they daddy. The local neighborhood dudes wasn't shit, but them was the dudes that gave them attention. They was never into nerd dudes that was just as smart as them. That's just not a good look. Like, they don't want that guy. So you think they ought to suddenly gonna change when they become 25 years old and now they got the good job? They like what they like at this point, bro. They're creatures of habit. They're gonna gravitate towards those loser type dudes. It is what it is. And another thing you gotta consider is this. A man who got the same level of, success as that woman that Gilly just described, he not going for them same chicks he used to only be able to get. He's looking for the upper echelon now, right? he got things to lose. And here's the thing, a man ain't gonna allow no woman to come and destroy what he got, because it takes a longer time for a man to build up to the point of success. A woman can be 25 years old and she could be living that life, dog. Man, typically it's gonna take a man till he 30 something years old, and when you 30 something years old, you got a little life experience behind you, so you're gonna be selective about the woman you bring around. But let's be real, man. They had a lot of hood fees that was smart in school, bro, but they still was messing with the dope boys, the hood niggas and shit like that, and they grow up and that's just their type at this point. They can't get out of their own way. That's what it is.
Hey, what's something that you like about a guy but you won't admit?
Them.
Hey, what's something that you like about a guy but you won't admit?
He got like a, you know, a little plump to the butt because it's just better to look at.
Ready? Oh, I'm ready, player.
If I'm talking back to him or I catch an attitude and he be like sit your little down, like.
You're a strong girl.
Hey, what do you look for in a girl?
A girl that's like 4 foot tall.
Hey, what do you look for in a guy?
I like a dominant guy when I'm acting up. Just snatch me up.
Hey, what's something that you like about a guy but should never admit?
If they have like veiny hands or like that bone that's over here, that's like really attractive.
Well, I want to fuck you.
Hey, what's something that you like about a girl but should never admit?
When they're a little possessive. When someone's like possessive over me, it's almost like a sign that they really, you know, care and don't want to lose me.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I care about you.
A lot of people need Jesus in their life right now.
Hey, man, y'all notice that everything that the women said, for the most part, with the exception of the girl that was talking about the plump booty, all of them basically threw out masculine traits about a man. Being dominant, that's masculine. No, who wants a dominant woman? That's a masculine woman. Everything else they said was pretty much masculine. Even to the point where she said veiny hands. That's masculine. Who in the hell wants a woman with those veiny arms and hands? I don't. You get what I'm saying? Some of these little dudes kind of crazy though, bro. He said, man, I want my woman to be possessive. Man, I don't know if he ever dealt with a truly possessive woman long enough for him to realize that that should be a red flag and a turn off to him. It's okay for her to be kind of delusional about you, but it gets to the point where it's overboard. And if it's overboard, trust me, bro, she gonna make your life miserable, dog. I promise you that, bro. And another thing is this. The women say, I like when the dudes check me and do all that kind of stuff. Hey, you gotta be him to do that, dude. Cause I've seen men who wasn't him try to check a woman. Boy, who the f you boy? You gotta be him. I'm telling you what I know, bro. Don't get your feelings hurt out there, bro. You try to check her in front of some people. If you not him, you gonna get disrespected in the worst way.
What are the pros and the cons to dating guys older than me?
Young. I like you young.
Ain't nobody in here ever had a teacher or a professor that was the same age as him.
Okay,
if we kings, let us teach.
So what do you teach her?
Law.
Man, what are some of the things you teach her? Amen, King. Teach her.
That took a damn turn. When you date somebody older, sometimes they can act like they your parent.
Don't tell me what to do.
And they can step in. And then, because I'm listening to how you took control of that whole conversation, and that was kind of questionable right there. Because it told me something, just like it told the rest of y'all something. You hear me? Okay? The problem is that when it's somebody younger than you, you feel like you can fix them.
You can't help it.
You want them to move at your pace in life. But you have to be careful. I'm going to say this to you because I'm not in y'all relationship. I'm going to say this to you right here, okay? You still have to learn life at your own pace, okay? It's beautiful that you have somebody that can hold you accountable because of their life experiences, but this is your life. You can't merge your identity to him because he has more life experiences than you, okay? So be careful with that. Now, I'm not saying that it's predatory what it is that you're doing. I'm just saying when you enter that dynamic, it's very easy to feel like I am a parent. I am fathering you. I'm trying to fix you. I'm trying to teach you. And although it may come from a good place, good intent, sometimes it's not always good for you.
Hey, yo, that shit crazy because I used to work with this female, dog, and she was dealing with a dude that was like 20 plus years older than her. And she was in her early 20s, dog. She was like, man, that old ass nigga think he my damn daddy. I got a daddy, bro. I'm just thinking to myself, how your daddy feel about dude? Oh, he don't know about him. Say, bro, most older dudes, most dads don't want to see their daughter who's 21, 22 years old date a man that's 20 plus years older than them, dog. Like, I don't know where y'all niggas grew up at, bro, but that's just not a thing. If my daughter 21 years old and she bring home a nigga that's 42 years old, bro, I'm gonna have an issue with that. And dude gonna have to deal with me because, bro, like, why you want my 21-year-old daughter, bro? I'm not saying he gotta date a woman who's 41, 42. I'm just saying, bro, like, dog, they got 29, 30-year-old women out here, bro. 32, 33-year-old women. I can't tell none of you niggas what to do, but I'm just telling you what I'm not going for as far as my children, bro. I ain't going for that, bro. Real talk, man. A 40-year-old man and a 20-year-old woman, that's a dynamic difference like a motherfucker, bro. Nah, I'm not going for that, bro. Real talk. I got my reasons. Y'all probably disagree with that. Cool. Treat your daughters the way you want to treat your daughters.
You a womanizer. What is a womanizer?
A victim.
Yeah.
You know what? And it's the first time I ever talk about this on camera. I can't control myself. Most men can't.
Right.
I'm a good-looking man. I'm not short. I have my life together. I get money. Even if, like, let me be honest with you, like, even if I'm married, women don't care. And it's not regular women. Extremely gorgeous women will hit on me. I can't control myself. I can't. I'm either going to look at a picture, answer a DM, comment. I can't help myself. I'm a pervert in a sense of, if it's a good-looking girl, she hits on me, I'm going to flirt back. There's nothing I can do about that.
Every time?
Every single time. I don't.
Say, bro, a lot of dudes in the comments was like, nah, bro, speak for yourself, this, that, and the third. Cool, but let's be real, man. Most men are not walking around with dime pieces chasing after them. That's that lifestyle of people who just, they got something going for themselves, bro. Either they're very attractive people, or they got clout, or they're rich, or whatever. Regular dudes, this is not a problem for you. I ain't got 9s and 10s beating my door down. I ain't gonna lie to you. So what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, that man's a victim. Put yourself in his shoes. Dime pieces always getting at you, bro. Come on, man. They can't. That's not a way to live. This man want to settle down, man. But how you gonna settle down when all these baddies just keep beating his door down, bro? Come on, man. I feel sorry for this dude, bro. He's the victim. Dude's talking about, nah, you ain't got no control. Nigga, what would you have if all them dime pieces was at your hat all the time, nigga?
When a woman wants to get rid of you, she becomes the biggest bitch in the history of the world.
Oh, wow.
That's the oldest trick in the book. If any of you guys have a girlfriend right now, and she's just being intolerable, the reason why she's doing that is she wants you to break up with her. All right? That's what she's doing it for. That's her whole purpose. And the reason why she's doing that, she wants to find a better option. Or she might already have a better option.
And look, I'm going to take it a step further, right? You might ask yourself, well, why don't she just break up with you? Well, she got to maintain her identity to society, whatever that is. She don't want the world to know that she's leaving a perfectly good man to go and fulfill whatever fantasy or piece of happiness she's out there looking for. The grass is green on the other side. She don't want people to know the truth. She want to be able to place the blame on you. He left me, girl. Mom, he left me. Dad, he left me. Yeah, bro. Real talk. When your girl start acting like that, bro, you might as well go ahead and be planning your exit, dog, because it's coming real soon, partner.
I lied.
That's what I do. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm at the best fucking
That's not right.
Justin got a fat ass.
She got a fat ass, too.
Turn that up.
Say, bro, before your girl come to any barbershop, you gotta be 100% sure that that girl belong to you and nobody else, dog. Next thing you know, dudes is doing side eyes. Dudes is, girl, man, that's so embarrassing, bro. Hey, man, I told y'all about the one time a dude was in a chair talking about smashing another man's girl, and the dude just so happened to be in the barbershop. Oh, man, you talking about he got his ass whooped up in that dog, described the man home and everything to a T, bro. You know, I'll never forget that shit. That's why sealed lips over here, baby. I ain't gonna never sit up there and talk about no escapade with no woman that I know got a nigga around a bunch of people I don't know, because you just never know who in that room who may know her. Bro, that happened. I've witnessed something like that twice in my life, dog. Another time, a dude described a man's apartment while he was in jail. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. Like, man, I'm all up in dude house and da-da-da-da-da. Next thing you know, he telling me, man, yeah, bro, my celly was hitting my baby mama while I was in jail. He came in jail and told me about it, and that ended up being my baby mama he hit. Now, he didn't get into no fight with that dude because he already knew what type of time his baby mama was on, but it's just, the world is too small to be running your mouth like that, dog.
The reason I don't tip my barber, I'll explain why. There's two reasons. First, one, I was with him since he was $35.
Ooh.
Okay. So every time he goes up, I don't complain. Two, I got him like literally 10 customers. So that's better than tipping, where like you got him 10 loyal customers.
Facts.
Do you remind him?
No, I don't. I don't tell him.
You know, he's just mad.
No, he's not mad, because I used to tip him 35. I was tipping him $5 every time. Now when he went to 40, I said, well, hold on now.
One now got 5.
Now they argue. I said 40 it is, baby. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
That's your tip. That is tip, because it stays same cut. $5 extra, same cut.
How about inflation?
Okay, I feel inflated. I'm also dealing with the same inflation.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. And then another thing is this, bro. Like I told y'all yesterday, man, dude had went got a new girlfriend somewhere out there in Texas, and all of a sudden, every time I call him, he don't answer the phone. Or, bro, I'm gonna be back next week, man. I'm out chill with the old lady, bro. You know how that is. Ha 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 ha. Another thing that pissed me off, if you tell me to be there for 3:30, I get there for 3:30 and I don't touch the seat until 4:15. Boy, you ain't getting no tip. And then the reverse of that is this: you supposed to be there for 3:30. It's 3:30. All of a sudden he calling you like, "Where you at, brother? It's 3:30. Man, I'm parking right now." Oh man, bro. All right, bro. Just come on, man. I got other people wait. Nigga, you just 2 weeks ago, I was supposed to be here for 3:30. I was here at 3:25. I didn't touch the chair till 4:15. What was that same energy at? Boy, these barbers done lost their mind, bro. I'm with them, dog. Straight up, man. If you cut hair, dog, no offense to you, but man, y'all gotta do better, dog.
Brothers, let me put y'all on to some free game, all right? This is my house. It's two type of dudes in this world, and when these girls be putting out these long lists of standards and things men can't do, that only goes for the one type of dude, okay? Well, damn. Those ridiculous and unrealistic standards, those go for the dude that they settled with. You know what I'm saying? Not the dude they really wanted, but the dude that they settled with. So to make up for that, it's like, okay, I didn't really want you that bad, so you gotta do all this to keep me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything. Gotta do all this to keep impressing me because I really didn't want you like that. And then you got the dude that she actually wants. And I'm not gonna say just because she wants that dude, he doesn't have to meet any of those standards, but she will be a lot more lenient, a lot more patient with him. When you chose me? Especially when it comes to some of those financial things, she'll build with the man that she actually wants. You know what I'm saying? She'll let him get to that point. Not so much just expecting him to come with all of that off rip, having to be already over the top as soon as y'all meet. Now, I didn't make this video with the intent to insult women or anything, but I made this video with the intent to inform men. You know what I'm saying? If a girl putting you through the ringer, she probably don't like you that much. And leave. Like I said, she's still gonna have her standards. But if she's not lenient with you at all, bruh, she probably don't want you that much. You know what I'm saying? That's horrible. And she probably settled for you because you were the best option outside of what she really wanted. So do with that info what you will.
Hey, bro, there's many angles you can attack this from. You could attack it from the red pill angle, the relationship content angle, and even a scientific angle, bro. It's been proven irrefutably. Attractive people can get away with 10 times as much as unattractive people can, bro. Like, there's some things, if you are eligible bachelor, if you dealing with a woman who's a 9 or a 10, that she can do that will absolutely irritate the hell out of you, but you will look past it. Let a woman who is half attractive as her do it. You gonna dismiss her with the quickness, bro. And vice versa. If a woman sees a man as being very, very desirable, he can get away with murder. He don't even gotta lie to her. She gonna lie to herself But if a mere mortal do the same thing, it's gonna be repulsive to her. It's gonna be a ick, a turnoff, and she gonna run for the hills, dog. It's all about attraction, man. If you an attractive man or a woman, you can get away with murder, dog. Up until an extent, you know what I'm saying? To an extent.